Yo, hey guys, Weeks here, back in another video. This is going to be a continuation of our new profile series. So in the last one, we were playing some Paladin. We've got a lot of upgrades for our town now and our character. We're missing a few, like one at the magic shop, and then we're missing general store, blacksmith, and the last magic shop upgrade. We actually got our tier 4 chapel, so we're looking good on this character. I'm going to look at finishing out this character and some of the other characters basically as soon as possible, and maybe push each one as I fully upgrade it. That might help break up just the farming. Anyway, today we're going to look at what we can farm and how fast we can farm. So to kind of reduce some of the RNG parts of it, I'm just going to set a timer and just let it go for basically an hour. It should be like 12-minute runs, so should get the results of like 5 runs, and we'll see how it looks. Anyway, so I'm gonna start the timer, and we'll include like the time in town and all of that because it's kind of I don't know, misleading if you don't include the town time. So anyway, we'll start it off. Oh, you actually can't see it now. Okay, so I have to leave it up. All right. So, gonna re-roll for Markham's. Hopefully not roll over it. Pickaxe old map, probably should have done that. Alright, there's stone, that's fine. Don't need any keys and all that, like I said. I got our preset in a good spot. Donate everything else. And we're ready to start. I'll make sure it's on the right NG. Alright, NG 0. Oh, also when drinks, don't know. It's gonna help our stuff. Let's get Miner's Delight and Fool's Errand. I should have gotten Smelly Old Man, but I've made a mistake. Alright. So, looks like it took us a minute to get it started, but it's just how it goes. We made some mistakes with depositing the money before we bought drinks and all that. Probably could have bought one of the earlier set of items too. Oh, we see some ore. Alright. I'll take that. Couldn't really tell the difference on the last one with having the chapel, tier 4 chapel bonus, but it definitely makes a difference. I just can't really tell. That one was kind of not super strong. That one felt pretty quick. We got Ring of Transmutation, which will help us keep our mana up a little bit easier. Okay. Yeah, now having a Smelly Old Man, it's gonna really slow us down a little bit. Probably should have spent the time to sell an ore and start again. We'll just use a potion. Ring of Arcane Powers, that'll help a little bit. We also have the gold gain chest piece thing. Alright, don't know where it is, so we're just gonna kinda go around till we find it. Is it up here? Nope. We're killing stuff just charging. Amazing. And you saw all the mana we just got back from taking damage. Okay. I wonder if we can get down to 10 minutes with the chapel bonus. Maybe not without Smelly Old Man. But I mean, we're already in Act, what is this, Act 5? Maybe I'll look to buy a pet soon as well. Help our pickup. I think I want to max out my damage first to make sure that I can do this as easily as possible, and also my defenses. Yeah. I guess I should actually use my chapel bonus. Attack while moving. Monolith? Incredible strength. That'll help during the vampire. Alright, we don't have the key for that. If we had a bronze key, I would take the money. Not a lot of ore on this floor. Wow, we like two-shot that guy though. Wow. Chababone is really doing work actually. Okay. See some ore already. That's what we like to see. Yeah, I want to get like a really good idea of how much ore I can farm per hour, like with enough like data. I mean, I think like 5 will be good enough. I mean, sometimes we'll get good monoliths, sometimes we'll get imps, sometimes we won't get anything. I'm hoping 5 is enough to just have like a decent like starting point, so I can compare it to other methods of farming. Okay, there's an imp. Let's see what it gives me. An item. Alright, so there's a 1 in 6 chance of getting one of the results we needed. Or I guess 2 in 6. A third of the time you'll get something nice, either gold or ore. And if you have enough gold, technically gold to town would be really good. Oh, we actually got a level. Well, isn't that neat? Right, grab some ore. I think we just one-shot that spawner just by charging. Kind of impressive. That was a 2-shot. Alright. Alright, 2-shot. Never mind. Not impressive anymore. That's what we're at. We're at 5 minutes. I can do the timer in-game as well. It's easier for me to see, but I guess you don't really care about it. I want to do a, you know, real time, not in-game time, because you're gonna have like downtime with switching characters, buying stuff, running around the town, rolling for items. So I think the startup should be considered. I mean, I guess technically you could go faster if you didn't care about that kind of stuff. Nice, the one-shot. Didn't even move. That's what that monolith buff will do for us. So this might actually be a 10-minute or less run. If we had the old map, maybe even faster. If it was the old map Markham Stone, that would have been the best case scenario. I guess I should have also crafted the pickaxe. I know I've been kind of going back and forth if I wanted to use that in our stuff or not, in our trials. I mean, I technically did find it, so it would be a more effective way. I would hope that if people have found it, they would craft it. But I guess for the sake of at least this video, maybe after this hour of testing, then I'll start using it for previous stuff if I still need money, which I'm sure I will. I didn't actually look over there. Oh, I see some ore. Okay. I was like, I'm just kind of hoping there's things over there that's worth my time sitting on this drawbridge. I'm gonna pass up some ore, so I gotta go kind of back all the way around. Can I make it out of here? Alright. Had my potion ready, but didn't want to use it unless I had to. Oh, missed a piece. I've already gone this way. Alright, so there's a waste going this way. Just leech through it. The leech is so good. Looks like our mana regen is good now. I guess we're just taking enough damage for Ring of Tea, but maybe we'll be able to get rid of Smelly Old Man sometime soon. I saw some ore to the right, see some ore to the left, but we got the glass walks. I like to just go in the clockwise position pretty much. Almost everything is connected with glass walks. Boots over here. I should have just done my natural instinct and go this way. I guess I would have done the same thing. Alright, more patterns. It's actually a pretty decent pattern to find. See, this is the one I thought I was running towards. It's like I'm just gonna go ahead and knock out the rest of it. That's usually the one spot I have to backtrack if I take glass walks the whole way. Yeah, we can just kill all those guys. Not a big deal. So we got one little spot we can check. Oh, there's some money. And there's some money. Alright. So now we're ready to get out of here. Deposit and call it a day. At least for the first run. What are we looking at? Like 11 minutes? 11 and some change with like a minute in town, so our actual run is like pretty good. And we will kill ourselves. Alright, so yeah, it was actually like under 10 minutes for that. The 75k, 189 ore. So I know I have an upgrade here. Buy that. Gonna convert a little bit to ore just so I can continue to spend my gold on this character without having to log over. So, buy a couple ore. The blacksmith. Go ahead and roll the shop first, get my drinks before I spend all my gold. So, Markham Stone. Markham Stone. I just pick up the other items to make Markham Stone easier, faster. It stacks up faster. So, Miner's Delight, Smelly Old Man, Fool's Errand. Now we have 40k to spend. I guess I'll just deposit. I'll have to look back after and see like how much I actually made from each of these runs and put it all together to get the average. Ooh, that was a quick kill. There's some ore. Wow, we're just crushing this. It's crazy how much those upgrades like truly help. Just gonna use the potion here. Maybe I get to the point where I never need potions outside of this. A Ring of Tea and an old map. There's always like some good RNG you can get if it's items or if it's imp or what. Alright, so I actually see some pretty close ore on the map, so I'm just gonna grab that. I actually see a blueprint as well. I just want the blueprints, so I have them all. So I'm gonna go way out of my way for it. So if you were strictly going for speed, you know, you would ignore all that kind of stuff, but definitely want my blueprints. You can just use the potion for every cube, maybe. Take a quick look. I see some ore. Grab the one piece. And I'm out of here. Duke's Signet Ring, that can help us out pretty well. Keep our mana high. Or, sorry, our life high. So we have the two rings that, like, get your health and mana back. We're just not actually taking much damage to get much mana. This is why we didn't rank up our charge yet. We still don't have enough mana to really make it work. Not as much as we're charging. And now we're killing stuff while we charge, so we really have like no downtime. We're constantly spending like all of our mana. And I could look to kill more stuff for XP, but I think I'll be doing this enough that it won't really matter. I'll eventually just get XP. Maybe if I get XP Monolith, I'll take a little extra time. Don't actually see any ore over to the side. So I'm just gonna go far enough. I guess I'll get the diamonds. But basically what I was gonna say is I guess I'll go far enough to get an imp in case there is one along this wall. I would trigger it by going this way. We're just pumping. I can use another potion charge here. Kind of like a far away for the next thing, so decided to use one, and I apparently picked up some potion items, so I have some extra ones. Hey, we have an imp. Alright, there he is. We'll go grab him. Again, 1/3 chance of getting what we want. Give me some keys. Alright. That's kind of expected. We got lucky in those other videos, now we're paying for our RNG. Okay, I see a monolith, I want it, and I don't really see much else on this floor. Alright, so there's the greater insight. And I'll just charge while holding down my primary, and what I kill, I kill. Like I said, I think I'm going to be doing this enough that it's not really... I shouldn't have to worry about the XP too much. Getting extra attunements for like the Markham Stone and the pickaxe would be nice. I don't have the blueprint for the stone, and I'm not doing NG high enough to actually to get it right now. So... doesn't really matter. I'll just get more skill ranks of things I can't really use and base stats. Seems like mana regen is kind of the hardest part for me right now. It's nice of him to come to the exit for me. It's definitely nice having the old map by battlements to be able to tell exactly where you want to go. Like I can go after diamonds. I can use another potion. Main concern is honestly staying on the platform, so I don't have to redo the platform. And if you ever got the monolith buff for Endless Potential, where we have free charges all the time. Yeah, super nice. Anything down there? There's stuff down there. Another ace key. Why not? Why not? What else we got? We got a couple diamonds, a little bit of ore, monolith. Ideally, you kind of want to get the monolith before you pick up so many diamonds, but I'm gonna grab it before I grab the ones around it. It's not really a big deal. What is that? More damage? Wow, we one-shot those guys. Just need mana. Guess I still have 3 potion charges. Keep us going a little faster. You get some sorcerer levels. Get that regen. Yeah, when possible, just try to pick up the mana stuff. It'll help make you go faster. That's why we got the exceptional consumables in the first place. Alright. I like going left side just in general. I think it makes the most sense. Oh, we got a level. So that's another level we've gotten. Yeah, maybe I really don't have to worry. I think we have an imp somewhere. So I'm gonna go back where we just were. He's not gonna have his portal, so it might be a little hard to spot. Not sure which way he was. Maybe I've gone too far. You have like a minute with the imp. I'm gonna pop my potion, go around a bit more. Oh, there he is. I guess I should have seen him a second ago. Some more experience. Alright, well, we just got another half a level. So, I mean, it's really good, like, farm, even for XP and everything else. It's just that you're getting so much benefit all at the same time. It's very nice. I might have to use a potion here. That was my last potion. Alright, so send more money back. We can kill off our character and go again. So, 127 ore. Just gonna buy stuff and reroll. Old map, staff. Alright, there's Markham Stone. Do the preset. Go grab some drinks. Fool's Errand. Alright, the rest I'm just gonna donate, I guess. We'll have plenty in the chapel for later. Trying to avoid converting ore that has been untaxed into gold when I still have like ore upgrades available in the town. After that, I'll just convert all of it into gold as I get it. Or as I am upgrading my characters, rather. Alright, I didn't need a potion for those, so that's kind of nice. Wow, these portals are just right when I walk in. Portal, portal, portal. Alright, I need one for this. I want to have mana for Whirlwind in charge. I feel like that's the one that can actually kill me. Because all the projectiles do just a lot of magic damage. Where am I going? Getting this ore. That's not it. There it is. Anything interesting over here? Some ore, some small diamonds, some mana. I missed the old map already. Oh, we got another imp. So far we've gotten no good outcomes from the imp, right? We got XP, which is okay. Once we get our character to level 30, we won't get that option anymore. Wait, did I miss him? Where was he at? He should only be in a spot that I've been before. Oh, he's up there. Okay. Give me an item. We've gotten item, keys, and XP. So everything but the 3 that are like potentially good. The gold one to town won't be good in this act. It'll only be good in the next act. On like the last floor only, really. Thought that was a monolith for a second. Just a cart. Got no ore in here. 17 by Act 4 seems really bad right now. Alright, there we go. There's a little extra. All you gotta do is complain about it. Start getting some more. And the next one. I was thinking about it. We have to restart the client, actually. Because we're probably going to start running into too many floors made issues. But after this run, I'll do that. We'll keep that in our overall time. Just another potion. Anytime I feel slow, I just kind of pop a potion. Which might eventually lead to my death. Unfortunately, there was a mana thing right there I didn't notice. Because if I don't have potions for the next place, and I don't have good monoliths and whatnot, and it's like possible I die. That's gonna really hurt with how much we're actually making. Yeah, just looking for more of these treasure rooms. Alright. That. Snake blood. I was hoping it would be a smelly old man, because we've been paying 500G per smelly old man, so if we got some more charges, the drink would be worth like a good amount. Alright, so I actually saw where the imp spawned that time. Let's roll the dice again. What do we get, imp? Give me some ore. Nice, it's like 50 ore. Making this run a lot better than the previous one. Greater insight? Sure. Couldn't actually tell what was down. Okay. Trying to go open it and get the gold, but once I kind of started going away, my decision was already made. I didn't know like the keys off the top of my head at that point. Or I would have just done it instinctively. But once you like hesitate, it kind of becomes not worth it anymore. Nice, knocked him out and got a level. Greater Insight's doing work. We're 27 now. Alright, see some order over there. Ooh, some golden diamonds. Oh, they knocked me off the platform. That feels bad. Not a big deal. Just a little annoyance. Never endless potential when I need it. Is there gonna be a mana thing like right here? It doesn't look like it, so I'll use the potion. And there they are. Of course. Excuse me. I guess I'm gonna go around this way. Already kind of gone like a wonky way. Didn't really see what was down here. There's some more ore. And diamonds. More diamonds. I think this, if I go this way, I think it just wraps around and connects, so I'll be able to see everything. Yeah, okay. We're good now. We kind of had to snake our way through, but I actually got to see everything. Some more diamonds. I haven't been paying too much time. We're at 31 minutes, okay. This is our third run. Hoping for a mana thing soon. Nice, okay, so there's some mana stuff. I didn't want to use another potion. I get a little worried when we get down to 2. So I want to make sure I have enough potions, just in case something bad happens. That I can at least get this stuff to the deposit. Crazy eye drink. Not the one I'm looking for, but I actually used that one. Okay, I see some diamonds north a little bit. And I didn't check out over here. Okay, yeah we did. Alright, so I can just do the long loop around. I should see everything. Yeah, basically looking down here. And sometimes imps will spawn down here too. But it's like a good place to at least pass by. Okay, fell off the chain. I kill these caster dudes because they actually do some pretty decent damage. I can deal with like 1, but I don't know about 3. I'll probably not be able to sustain through it over the like 10 seconds it takes. Alright, there's some more. Back to town. Alright, now we can upgrade the next part of our town. Guess I'll do the magic shop. Get that knocked out. Armor. Already has marking stone, so that's what's up. Smelly old man, miner's delight, fool's errand. About to run out of all the charges on this. We're gonna have to spend a little more. So these are 60k each. I'm gonna check the wizard. I would like to spend the 30k versus putting it in the fountain. Alright, resist. We spent most of it. Just like putting the little amount into the fountain afterwards. This is our 4th run. Nice monolith. Regeneration. Alright, that's actually the worst one. We don't have any health regen. Oops. Oh, and I was supposed to restart the client. Alright, I'll do that in a second. Oh, there's so much ore over here. It's like a weird layout. If I would have saw the button earlier, wherever it is, I would have maybe picked up the other ore. Alright, I'm gonna restart the client real quick, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna crash any moment. It's way too many floors. So, start back. That should be enough to make it through the end. Hey, some more. Those blacksmith upgrades must really be helping out. Feels like we're doing a ton of damage to the cube now. Alright, I see it. Cool. It's gonna be a quick one, I guess. Might just be the items we have this time, but seems like we're doing crazy damage to it. Didn't have to use any potions to try to DPS faster. We don't have any like good monoliths or anything. Oh, I didn't enable the fountain. Alright, so I forgot one. Oh well. So what do we lose out on? I guess we lose out on XP and gold, number 1. Traps and corridors are activated, so we'll have like the blinding trap that siphons mana at some point. We don't have the extra enemies. We don't have the reduced tax rate, which is gonna affect our bottom line a little bit. That's about it, really. We don't have the extra chance to get imps. So that'll affect our bottom line too. It is what it is. We still might find respectable ore doing this, even without the fountain. So these are going to be activated, but this shouldn't be a big deal. The blinding one is like the worst one. Just because it takes my mana. I like really care about my mana right now. That one like burned to death. That was awesome. Alright, we're tapped, so we'll just charge through this one. Should be okay. Not really much over here. Oh, we don't have glass walks either. That's gonna make the battlements a little worse. Well, you get to see firsthand how it's actually worse. I saw a thing to refill my potions, so I can just start popping some potions. Not have to worry as much about it. Normally those are disabled with my fountain. Anvil. I guess we also don't have a higher chance of monoliths. There's a lot of stuff we don't have. But our ore gain seems to be consistent. We have a lot less gold gain. Or at least seems like it so far. Oh, I missed that. I'll go back for that. That's a lot of ore. And we have an imp. Didn't make the sound effect. Wonder why. Some experience. Alright. We're gonna get our, like, level 30 from doing this. It only drops items, right? Usually have that turned off. Only he would have dropped an old map. Alright, down to 2 potions, so we'll leave those alone. Keep them for a rainy day. Never mind, I can just use them at the fountain. It's a bit unfortunate we don't have the glass walks. We'd be able to take them right here to the other side. Yeah, I guess it like doesn't hurt too much. So we normally would have backtracked right there anyway. Alright, I don't really care about what's over there. The blue diamonds. Our gold gain isn't super high this run, so I don't really feel the need to get all the gold. Unless it's just like really easy. Kind of something fun about doing the speed runs when it used to take like an hour or 2 hours to like slowly progress through this, and now you're just zooming through it like tons of times. We don't have the glass walks here. It was a little bad. Getting some good blueprints too. I don't remember how many common ones there are, but I guess if I did this enough I'd find all of them. Make it to where when I find any in NG one or two, then it's always one of the higher rarity ones, instead of going to NG2 to find common blueprints. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Snake blood again. Hopefully I found all of the common drinks by now. I think I have. So I don't ever see those. I guess I'll still see them, but when I'm looking for new drinks, it'll always... if it's one of the new icons, it'll all be something I need. Alright, so that's another deposit. And... wow, we're looking at like 8-minute runs. Okay. It's a little faster than what I was talking about. So we have enough ore for our last upgrade, so we'll buy the general store. And I believe 25k is what I need for one of these upgrades. Yes. Hopefully 3k is enough for rolling the shop. Should probably is. Like 30 something rolls. Might have to convert. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to buy the blue item. Alright, gotta convert some. That's fine. Right, sell some ore, so that's 70 rolls. Surprised I didn't find it on the first one after, that's usually how it goes. I've seen a pickaxe quite a few times, but just going Markham's. Lock that in. Grab this here. Smelly old man, miner's delight, fool's errand. Wow, we're getting some accomplishments too. What are we at? We're almost at the next tier. Like, really almost at the next tier. I'm missing 500, so the next thing I'm just gonna get boosted to the next one. Alright. Yeah, I guess this will be the last run. We might have... we'd have like a weird amount of time after, unless this one's just like really quick. Wow, pickaxe and old map right there. It's gonna really speed this up. We can get a endless potential monolith as well. Be able to get like a 6-minute run. I see a blueprint. Alright, I gotta get the blueprint. It's like one piece of ore. Not too worried about one piece of ore. Oh, and there was a couple of pieces on the other side. Oh well. If you spend too much time in like one run, you could just be doing another run and you get that much more ore on the following one. So try not to waste too much time in the current run, because that's eating away time on your next run. Like, you could just do another, and that would usually be better than going way out of your way for stuff. A quick check for the drink. Oh, I didn't spend my skill stars either. I guess it doesn't really matter. Another monolith. Let's see, 4 pieces of ore. Sundering strikes. Never endless potential. I'm just curious how fast it would be. I guess I can unlock that one. I'm like already over here. It's a gold diamond. Should be pretty good money. And I don't really see anything else. And just continue on. Go this way just in case there's imps. I see some diamonds up top. Seems like a decent amount of gold. It's possible that like the gold really isn't enough to make it worth it, but it's just like extra ore in a way. My current gold is like an extra, what, 10 ore? Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's more than nothing. When I only have 22, it's like 50% more. It just gets kind of taxed, wow. The mana stuff right after. Always right after I pop a potion. Could have picked one up at the start. Picked another up on the way back. Yeah, I guess going back to the idea of like gold might not be worth picking up. It's possible until battlements. The gold isn't worth it because I could just be charging towards the next floor and having more opportunity at higher gold and higher ore. And me like running around picking up diamonds and whatever on this floor is like eating into the next run's time, but whatever. If you would rather play that way, you can. I will acknowledge that this might not be 100% efficient, but it's still very quick for maxing out everything. Gone far enough to get the imp if there is one. Crushed. I was stuck, I needed to charge. It feels kind of weird. Charging and there's mana stuff right there. Let's grab this. Trying to stay on the thing as best as I can. Nice, did it. I actually have glass walks this time, so it's kind of a blessing. Which I don't think it was really that bad last time, honestly. We had to like backtrack a little bit, but we usually have to backtrack a little bit. Oh, there's actually nothing over there. Usually there's another drawbridge, so I got baited into wasting some time going that way. I want to keep my 2 potions, just in case. Especially being on floor 1 still. Move out the way, let me get it. Jeez. Kind of stuck. Rapid blows, huh? Okay. I mean, luckily we can just leech through basically anything. Just when there's a bunch of range casters at once, that's the only time we're really worried. While I'm standing on this thing, I can always not be as greedy and move off of it and kill them. Move back on it. Okay, run, run, run. Alright, come on. Mana thing in the very beginning. Nope. Alright. Monolith might be. We can finally get in this potential. Greater insight. I'll take that one. Might level off of this. There's some mana. Alright, I see some ore I gotta go get. Lots of ore, actually. Nothing down there, so we'll just loop back around. Just destroy all those guys. Alright, I see some diamonds super far away. I want to kill this for the XP at this point. So close to leveling. But I mean, we'll just get in the next one. We don't level right here. Avengers. So that should have upgraded my town hall. Let's see, is this enough XP? It's so close. Alright, I'm just gonna deposit and then we'll kill Thunder Snow. Done with XP. See how he feels in this character. With all of our buffs and everything we got. Yeah, alright, easy, and there's our level. Oh wow, we actually got a good amount past our level. Alright, continue. And back in town. So yeah, we just got gifted 35 ore and 100k, but yeah, I mean we brought a good amount of ore back. Anyway, I'm basically gonna tally up all of that information and we'll figure out the stats. I'll at least put it in the description. I might tack on a little extra bit onto this video, but as you see, we're at 56 minutes and 42 seconds, so maybe we could have done like one more run in there somewhere if we would have been a little faster and not done like Thunder Snow and random stuff, but definitely like happy with my results, and we're able to get basically all the upgrades. We have everything now unlocked. We have all the blacksmith upgrades, all the apothecary upgrades. We're only missing magic shop upgrades at this point, and we might be able to even just convert some of the ore and have it like right now. Yeah, we probably don't have too much left here. So we basically have one maxed out character. Let's just go and do it. So 250, might cost like 50 ore here, huh? It looked like they were like 36 each, so we'll just sell 100. 100k to throw at stuff. Boom. Alright, Paladin is completely maxed out now. And just in case I'm mistaken, so yeah, apothecary's done. We also have 34 stars we can spend. Play on hand sounds pretty good. We can start working on charge. We also could save it for a tune and some stuff. I'm gonna think about that. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. We'll put all the information with like how much ore and gold we made per hour in the title, and see you guys next time. Have fun farming.